Hello, welcome. We're still trying to find out how to play blue-white control. Sorry, this is not the list. This is the list. You know the list is the same from yesterday. This is Gabriel Nassif blue-white list. Again, go subscribe to Yellow Hat's channel in Twitch to get to the cyber guide, or watch all of my videos until you see how I cyber in all the matches. Yeah, do that. Do both. So we are playing versus Esper today, the most popular deck at the PT, one that I expect to be top 3 decks in every tournament until rotation. And so data says this blue-white control beat Esper solidly at the PT, but now with the new data from the new regional championships, that's not the case. Esper beat blue-white by about like 4 or 5%, right? Your classic 45-55 range. So at the PT was one way, now it was the other way around. I do believe this could be explained by the delta of quality of players. I expect the better players to be playing Esper at the RC, while at the PT, I mean, the blue-white players were like Seth Manfield, Utah, Nassif, you know, like of course, they're going to rise the win ratio. So yeah, let's jump directly. You know the deal. We're going to play a bunch of games pre-board and a bunch of games post-board. Overall, try to get a feel for the matchup. So online, when I play in random leagues, I have been winning this matchup from both sides. So that's a problem, right? If when I'm playing Esper, I'm beating blue-white, and when I'm playing blue-white, I'm beating Esper, it just means I'm playing versus terrible players. Which makes sense because I play Esper on Arena, mainly, where people are very bad, especially because I'm not even like in high mythic or anything. Not that it changes a lot, but at least people are a bit better there. And in random leagues in Magic Online, blue-white control has a lot of edge. Game 1, when your opponent doesn't know what's happening. Here we have full knowledge, open deck list, and we're going to see if that moves the needle in any direction. Our hand is not great, but I don't think mulliganing in this matchup is really worth it. It's not a super grindy matchup as it was probably with the black green one. It's more of a tempo matchup. But yeah, that Sunfall is gone. If there's a Raffine now, that would be problematic. Win announcement we can manage. Oh, with that we can definitely manage. So this list is the expert list that came second at the Canadian RC. This is obviously bait, but what am I going to do? Let him attack with the Preacher? I don't think so, right? Killing the bat with 1/1 removal kind of sucks. Ideally, you would want to kill with a sweeper, so it's like a casualty of whatever is going on in the game. Oh, missing landlords here. Yesterday, Harry was playing Golgari, which is not his strong suit. And now Esper is a lot more like he's played this in the RCQ season. He qualified for the RC playing Esper, so this should be a lot tougher because I'm not a blue-white player, right? I have, what day is it today? Today is the 7th of May. Oh, it's my brother's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to my brother. Even though you will see this in a couple of days when it's not my brother's birthday anymore. Still say happy birthday. Do I want to do that? No. Yes. Getting rid of the bat when we have a backup Emperor in hand, I think it's good. It's a Saki 1/1, but it protects our life total a bit, protects our board advantage. I think it's fine. Second bat here would be annoying. Main phase, Utah. There's very clearly a counterspell here being represented, I think. Okay, let's wait. We could bait with the 1 Emperor. Okay, Javi is saying his magic online is very laggy and working terrible. Okay. It's very annoying that I cannot really deduce twice because of the Utah. But I'm going to deduce once. I think the pressure is definitely there, but it's not like crazy, right? So we can be patient, play around it a little bit. Now, for example, let's say he activates Utah. In that case, we just flash in our 1 Emperor, kill it, gain life, and yeah, keep going from there. I think that's a fine play. It's not the greatest, but I think it's fine. Another play we could have made was Tisana's tie binding the trigger. Either the activation or the trigger, probably the trigger since the extra card is better for us than it is for him. That would have let me keep the deuce up and probably make my temporary lockdown a bit better. So maybe that was the better play there. That's interesting. I do feel as long as the board is more or less clear, we'll get to a point where we have enough land drops to play around, make disappear, no more lies, and we will have enough stuff going on that we can just brute force whatever we're doing. 3 and 3, 6. I'm going to tie binder the preacher trigger. Playing around the no more lies. So funny how you can have 3 steps ahead for the no more lies, but at that point you can just have 3 mana to pay for it. Stop that. And the question is, am I trading for the knight token? Maybe I'm not allowed to. Yeah, I'm not allowed. Cool. Kind of need an answer for that preacher. Preacher being better than wedding in this exact situation, I would say. Huh. Interesting. This could be a moment to use Sunfall. Get the removal. Get the counter of the hand. Also wait. Wait it out. I think I'm going to wait. Have the deduce for extra cards and the no more lies to try and stop something. Maybe that works for me. I don't love giving him an extra card. I think since we have stuff to do with our mana, our patience could be rewarded. So I know Nassif boards out 3 steps ahead, and I don't know how if that's correct. Basically. Okay. Going to fire up my anchorage here. Am I allowed to block? Oh, really? Yes, I am. Now, are you countering this and tapping out, letting me resolve my sunfall? Anchorage is a bit annoying in this situation. Okay. Well, let's reduce your clock. Alan gives me Sunfall anyway, and Tapland. Oh, that's a good Tapland. That's the best Tapland. They're so good at this game, huh? So good. Gonna have a 1-for-1. I need to check the deck list to see if there is Tisana's Binder. Let's watch together. So is this deck list? Go check Asamil's. And this is the most base Esper guide on earth. It was very fun. Nice read. Very detailed. Maybe too much. But what can you expect of somebody that uses Notion, right? So where's the deck list? The actual deck list. Nowhere. Are we playing Tisana's Binder? Tisana's Binder. 2 mainboard, 1 sideboard? Wow. Okay. Well, in that case. Okay, now we have successfully cleared the first wave of threats. Now we have to be ready for the next wave. Hello, I would like to pick a land. Finally, I managed to pick a land. Now what's in see? A flash threat here would be the beginning of a comeback. Good thing is temporary lockdown answers all of the flash threats. So it's nice to have a cheap answer waiting. What do you have for me here? Takenuma. Okay, Takenuma for what? Rafin or Preacher? Or Tisanas? Preacher. Sure thing. I don't mind that. Saving my farewell here. The buy lockdown stocks the incubator token, which I don't love. That's a problem. If I get to draw here with the deuce, I will be fine. Just play the Virtue, you know? Play Virtues I go. We're assuming there's one no more lies in the hand. It could be an earth threat. Oh, there's a lot of things that could be in the hand. Wow, my magic online is really not working today, huh? Yeah. I have too many screens for my old computer. Okay, I'm fine with that one. It will give meaning to my temporary lockdown. Oh my god, I cannot record like this. What's going on? Oh shit, why is that there? Am I playing the cyborg version? Oh my god, I'm playing the cyborg version. Oh. Okay, that sucks. Uh, oh, that really sucks. Our cyborg is very minimal. I guess we're going to have to try again. So my Magic Online is really dying. Well, my computer. I think it's my computer. It's not Magic Online. It's to be my computer. Ah, shit. That Dust Animus should be like a 1-day emperor or something. There's no sense to keep playing this game. I'm going to tell him. Let me close this and start another game with the proper deck. What is this? Oh. Okay, here we are back again. I'm gonna keep a very sus hand with 0 removal. Well, at least everything we saw in that first game that could be useful for you, it was independent of me having the wrong deck list. You know, like, it didn't change at all how we played. Because we didn't draw. We drew a tie binder that it could have been one of the sideboarded tie binders. But that's the only thing. Drawing the Sunfall right after the Deep Karmbat is so great. Because him not knowing about it gives us a great advantage, I think. Oh, now he knows. I'm going to draw a temporary lockdown and win the game here. Mark my words. Temporary lockdown being decent versus Esper is so nice. Because it would be truly unplayable if it weren't. So this is the point where I don't know which basics he plays, but if I knew there's no island, for example, in the deck, like I knew for sure, I would feel a ruin the Concealed Courtyard. There's no plane, sorry, no island. But now it makes no sense. Try to mana skew. Going to draw here. Willing to get this counter. I don't really care about that. So there's no wedding announcement in this version. There's only Preacher. Like several Preachers, 3 Preachers. Oh, my computer is definitely dying. Okay, discarding planes. Oh, that's a great draw, because we can kill the Karmbat, get the Sunfall, and start throwing down the dominoes. That is usually the bad. Yeah, so our Magic Online, both of our Magic Onlines are working really, really poorly today. I hope there's not an issue in the servers. Yeah. Take 2. Oh. Him having mana issues always helps. Perfection. That should win the game. I'm not even in a hurry to play it. Oh, second one. Yeah. Oh, nice. I mean, facing that. Being around no more lives. Like island no more lives. Putting the populate and an anchorage. Land drops are just premium. You don't want to miss land drops. Him missing land drops means he has to play to evoke more. We can exploit that. Now time to check, to island check. So I don't know about the mana base. Let me see if I can find the mana base. Yeah, he plays an island. So just play temporary lockdown here. I may have to play Tawara to have 3 steps ahead. That's so. No, I don't think so. So I'm going to have to discard 2 hand sides, which is so weird. Why is Javi not having lands whenever we play? Yesterday, same, right, with the Golgari deck. Was a lot of mana issues. It's not how you learn about a matchup. Ooh. Okay. Got out of the mana cube. Can I let that Raffine attack? We'll just Sunfall here. I don't like depopulating because I don't want to give him a card. I'm fine with Sunfall as a 1/1 with Raffine, which is not great. It was like his whole turn for exchanging with our whole turn. We are advancing. It's more or less the same, right? Like we just want the board to be clear. And yeah, we're missing out on playing our counter spells. And we have a backup removal and a backup sweeper. Yeah, next turn we just please activate the anchorage. I don't know why would you do that. Why you would do that? Just do it. It'd be amazing. Yeah, that is perfectly fine. What are we thinking here? Nothing. Okay, nothing then. The populate is so weird versus Raffine, right? I could march, he counters, I counter back. I think that's fine. Wow, this is my life now. I think Magic Online is going through a rough moment, which could prove problematic. Why are we not playing on Arena? That's a good question. We should be playing on Arena. Should I do like a magically change to Arena? You are watching me here, just type. Like, I'm trying to cast spells here and it's not really working. Oh, there it is. I think in this game we are winning easily. I'm fine with doing this and getting the counter out of the hand. Oh, there was no counter spell? We are switching to arena. Alright. Arena time. Let's see if it's my computer, if it was my online, if it was my internet, whatever it was. Ooh, that looks like an internet issue. How do you like this, huh? Like arena? We're back. I'm lagging a lot. Seems to be my computer. I should probably... Let's say medium, okay? That will probably help. Dwayne. Okay. Oof, this is not very smooth right now. No. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Why is my computer working so poorly today? Do I sample here? I think so. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Raffine is always an issue. March doesn't match very well versus Raffine. Right? Like, March is always mana disadvantage versus anything. Versus Raffine is, well, especially brutal. Right now we are not in a terrible spot, but Raffine just draws and draws and draws. So that's an issue. We do have the no more lies to protect us a bit. That's nice. Hopefully we find something to do with our deduce. Yeah, Raffine is how you lose games. Especially game 1. It's all about the Raffine. You can flash in a Utah here if you want. There it is. There it is. It is now so evident that he has a counterspell, right? You don't have a counterspell there. You don't play into my Sunfall that you know I have. Now the question is, do you have 2 no more lives? That's why these games are so decent for blue-white, because they play 3 or 4 no more lives, that's it, the whole deck. Okay, first one, after thinking a lot. It is true that if now our Sunfall doesn't resolve, we are in a world of trouble, because there's lethal on board. So it's going to be Sunfall or bust. Okay, successful. Oh, oh, good follow up. Wow, great follow up, I would say. Perfect follow-up. How do we get back into this game? Well, with another sweeper, obviously. It has to come right now. That's what I wanted, at least two. Now what? I think we are dead. Truly dead. Okay, that was like our only out. If he targets the mastermind and he only discards one spell, I think we're dead. He messed up here. Unless he has a counter, in which case it doesn't matter. But that was how Esper wins. And Esper wins a lot for a reason. So I think if he activates the land, he just wins. I don't think he played it well this game. This sequence. He took the only line that allow us to win. To win, to not die. Alright, what else? Javi. I think you're playing your best right now, my dear Javier. Now this one is tricky. Could activate this and try to block, but then cut down kills it. We play 3 cut downs in this version. I could counter, but then I'm 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think countering is the best. There's 2 Raffins left. But I think the option of him having another cut down in hand is way too risky. We have double filler ruins, so next turn like these lands should not end our life. Now if this is land Raffin, we die. Are you going face or are you going for the wandering? That's an interesting choice too. Face, okay. This is not going very smooth. Why is my computer working so poorly today? How is this acceptable? OBS not very efficient, is it? Well, doesn't matter. I have to make this. I'm going to go right ahead, filling the lands. The only issue with doing this is the option of him having a flash threat here. But the reason to do it is to play around this Binder, which there are two in the list. Okay. We are insulated from removal here, kind of. I could double block, make cut down into a 2-for-1. Okay. Then I'm fine double blocking, letting the cut down get me. Yep. You got me. We have activated the land, try to triple block, but I wanted to play the loose here. I'm going to need this populate for later. Not now. Binder. Well, luckily withdrew the sample, which was most convenient. And this depopulate will be helpful, probably. Okay. You have only that one creature, because I can beat one creature like this. Well, so Javier didn't play the best and gave us an out. I think we are doing a very good job of taking advantage of that situation. That one in Ember was quite annoying. Didn't let me memory the lose. We now one life. It's not great. Ho 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 ho. The deepest betrayal. We may be dead now. Come on. I mean, that works for me. What do I go for here? I could exile Aklasot and attempt to block the bat with the Restless Anchorage, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, and then I need 6 for Aklasot. That will leave me cold to a top deck. To a top deck. So what happens if I just kill the bat and play the farewell? Nothing? Just like safe, right? The safest. So if he misses, we get our memory deluge turn. Only issue here is, well, I activated this set to use my mana. Yeah, we now need him to miss. Draw the removal I was playing around, please. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Now get in there. Okay. Okay, not playing into the normal lies. That's fine and actually quite annoying. Oh, a lot of counters here. Yeah, no need to do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reducing is fine. 7, I go up to 8, I go up to 9. So no need again. Well, we'll win eventually. He has only 25 cards left in the deck. We are drawing a lot, but he also did with the Raffine. What's going on now? What's the end game here, Javier? Mahamud? I would be happy just drawing lands. Well, I'd rather play this than discard it, I guess. Oh, fair mastermind. That's going to counter it. No need to draw extra cards here. Oh, that was a great find. So somewhere around here, that should be our Jace. Hmm. These no more lights are not very useful, but they're not terrible either, I think. Okay, it is Jace. Should I play it now? I think so. I'm just going for it. Well, he still has a lot of cards left, right? 22. Next turn it could be 18. 18 is a lot closer to a reasonable number. What is that? Lands and removals? Yeah, that's fine. It's not really an issue. I think it's time to use my mana on killing the Anchorage. I have lands left. Okay, next turn we win the game. I love Jace. I just really love Jace. No, Raffine is fine actually. It's not even lethal, right? What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. Even with a counter, this is a 0-4. So See ya. Okay, so we had to restart. So back at it. This is taking forever to record. Oh my god. So we're going to play again game once. Javi has changed the list ever so slightly. Let me show it to you because why not? This is the Esper list we're facing. 3 Virtues, 1 Wandering, 2 Tie Binders, from Utah's 2 Cutdowns. Yeah, so that's the list. And this is a decent hand. J is not the best draw. Oh, fast Utah, huh? Stopping me from using my deuce. Deuce. What? What? Okay. Utah. Uh, is drawing here more important than countering? I think so. Because I need lands. This is some form of pressure, but it's not insane pressure. And I'm going to have 3 steps ahead now, so it's more or less the same as having no more lives for next turn. What if I play Jace and plus on the mastermind? How terrible is that play? Allows him to go land, activate anchorage, attack, kill Jace, which is not great for us. Let's just pass it. Going to activate. Can get tie binded, but I think that's risky. Ooh, found a land. That's nice. So, Harry missed a land drop there. We're happy just passing the turn here. And using this now. I think the 1-day Emperor is not that good versus Esper. I don't feel it's since they play flash threats and counter magic and everything. I don't feel it is as good as it is versus Black Green, for example. So whenever I can play it and get some value out of it, I think it's fine. Maybe it isn't, and maybe I'm just throwing it away, but it seems fine to me. Wedding. Okay, can we draw a land for the Sunfall? Oh, is it Sunfall? Is Sunfall better than Jace here? I don't think so, actually. Jace seems awesome in this position. That wedding is going to be probably a 3 mana draw 3, but that's fine. Again, they don't really play all that many counter spells, so we can use Sunfall to our advantage. Like, Sunfall, stop the. It gets counter, and then we Sunfall again. Focus. It's so hard for me to play on Arena. It just doesn't look right. So I get everything messed up. Yeah, going to try to bait out the counter. Oh, no counter spell? Probably some flash threat here. Okay, a couple. We have a backup sample, so and then the farewell. Oof, oof! If he doesn't find the land, this is going to be brutal. There's no land here. That has to be right. On the other hand, if there is a land, huh, huh, now we are the ones in trouble. Oh, this is a terrible spot right now. There is a very obvious. We are dead on board. Oh wow. Oh wow. Did I mess up with that sample? I didn't have to tap out, I guess. I just didn't expect this output of damage out of nowhere. What the? Yeah, I also didn't expect that to resolve. I may be dead to another flash thread here. This is a issue with Esper, right? Like, it doesn't play counters. Enough, at least. That was so weird. A thing. To pay the one here, which is not great. So he knows about our counter spells and our memory deluge. Not about our farewell. Okay. Looting away excess lands, it's fine. Three cards in hand. Happy doing this. Again, just clearing the board, even if it means giving him a card. Jay is slowly ticking up to an ultimate. How fine is that? Not terrible. So I'm not dead. Also not very alive. This is the issue with missing land drops, right? At some point, if you never miss a land drop, you can play around the counter spells. But here we cannot really do that. Good thing is this 3/3 as an artifact. It's kind of unkillable. We just activate the land and attack. How they gun you for that? Okay. First land activated. Is this a 2 lands activation? this. Are we attacking with everything? No. Okay, a Ganjo time. My Ganjo is so broken. That was nice. I'm going to flip this main phase. No need to. He wants to spend his mana on another tie binder, that's fine by me. Okay, land. Are we double activating Anchorage again? No! No! Magic Arena, no. I think that was a Magic Arena mistake. Right? You have no way of countering this, right? Was that a mistake? Or was it a Magic Arena mistake? Like auto tapper? Easy. It's hard to tell, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm on the play now. Ooh. Opponent goes first. Oh shit. Arena doesn't let you choose. Hi, Arena. Like Arena. Oh, that was all draw. On the play, this would have been a mulligan, but on the draw, things fine. This kind of stats, like no more lies being the 2-mana counter, it means I cannot have a counter spell here, right? So he can just jump. So interesting. Oh, perfection. Perfect block. It does feel like we have all the tools to win this matchup. Oh, I have a feel of ruin here, Javier. What are you doing? And then there's a display. Fine, I'm taking it, but taking the planes, I think. Do I want to march? I don't think so. Ah, I want to march now because I don't want to discard. Well, let me draw first because I still want to find a land. That's nice. Rather than discarding, I will exile a no more lies here. Land drop's still important. Card wise, it's more or less the same, but I get the land drop. Sure. Perfect. This doesn't feel like a lot of pressure, right? Rafin can get out of hand so quickly, we know that. But I don't think it's worth it to depopulate and 2-for-1 yourself there. Maybe it is. We have so many the luges in hand, we just have to fire them off and try to find something good. Okay, that's fine. And more. In that case, I'm using the one day now. Stopping Raffine in this spot seems wonderful to me. I don't know. This is the kind of spot. Should I try to play the one day in their turn, then come to my turn and depopulate away? Or is it better to do what we just did? 6, 7. Am I going to be able to play the populate over a counter spell? That's wonderful, right? Okay. Populate away. I'm fine countering that. I think when the war clears is fine. Now what? Another thing. That's good, but like Raffini takes a bit of time to go on, right? Uh-huh. I could fire double deluge here. Hmm. Okay, land. I want to deluge now. Farewell is nice. I don't need more anchorages. Okay. Farewell is nice, but it's not super great. It's just fine. I can see why Nasif boards out 1 3 steps ahead. It's tricky in the matchup. Cancel is inefficient versus 2 mana flash. Targeting the Raffine, that's interesting. What are we discarding? Wow, 2 spells. Okay. Deluge again. Populate land. I don't love this. But yeah, populate is a poor answer versus Raffine for obvious reasons. They don't have a flash thingy. Ah, okay, let's find Pillow Ruins. Sweepers are very weak right now. That anchorage could end us, but the Emperor is going to do a lot of work in that regard. Well, knowing about the TIE Binder makes it a lot easier, of course. Are we double activating? Make it lethal next turn? Guaranteed? Yeah. Okay, I think we're fine. So Emperor, 3 steps ahead is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have exactly the mana to pay for everything. Exile that and counter draw the Tisana Stable. Perfect. Okay, your go. But it's fine. We can flashback Delius playing around things, so that's nice. Playing around normalize. Well, no need. Emperor sounds good. 5 3 steps ahead sounds good too. I don't think I want to counter that. I just want to find a sweeper. Yeah. Okay. This is enough for today. We played. That was a bit weird, but I do think game ones are are quite favor for us. Yeah, it was a bit of a mess. Sorry about that. I will probably bring the second part, like the cyborg games, at some point, but not now. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I don't know. Let me know if you are enjoying this. We are learning and preparing for the RC is just a grind. So yeah, what do you want to see from me? That's what I need to know. Tell me. Bye.